Let's make a skin sandwich together showing all the parts of the skin and the structures underlying it. I'm going to start with this paper plate. You see how it's ruffled. This is going to represent our subcutaneous tissue or our adipose tissue or our fat. I put that in there to help us remember the fat when we get that cellulite. Adipose tissue, I remember that because when I add weight to my body, I get more fat. A submarine goes under the water, a subway goes under the ground. This is underneath everything. We have our reticular layer. This is part of our dermis. We have two parts to our dermis, the reticular layer and the papillary layer. Now you can see that they look different. Why? They both have collagen and elastin in them, so when we touch them, they're very squishy and soft. The top layer, the papillary layer, has melanin in it. So that's why I'm showing it as wheat bread. That has the melanin in it. The dermis contains everything. The dermis has our hair follicles, our erector pili muscles, our sebaceous glands, our sudoriferous glands. Everything is in the dermis. This is called the true skin. Then we get to the epidermis. Now the whole epidermis is 5 layers. If you held it up, it would be no thicker than a piece of paper. So that's how thin it is. If you think about this, the hair follicle, all those things go down through that. They're actually present down in the dermis. That's why we say that this has nothing but nerve endings in it. Remember, your epidermis has nerve endings, no blood vessels. How you can remember that is when you have a paper cut, you will feel pain. You normally don't bleed. If you bleed, you've gone down past the epidermis. So the bottom layer of the epidermis is the stratum germinativum. This is where the skin cells start to grow. We're going to show these skin cells as nice and plump and round. You can see that they're all different colors because this layer also has pigment in it, our melanin. So these are juicy like grapes. They've got the natural moisturizing factor, or NMF, inside of them. They are just freshly created. As the cells move up to the surface of the skin, then you have your stratum spinosum. We're going to show this with some frosted flakes. So you've got some frosted flakes there because the spinosum, they are spiny looking. They're starting to get some pressure on them as they are moving up through the layers. They start getting a little bit irregular shaped. As they keep moving up, they start flattening out. You get your stratum granulosum. So you have your stratum granulosum. They are represented by Rice Krispies. So they've got a little bit more natural moisturizing factor squeezed out of them. It's still going up. Now this next layer is the stratum lucidum. It is only present in your palms and your soles, which is what makes them a little bit thicker than the other parts of our body. We're going to use honey to represent this. Our stratum lucidum, it is clear. It makes that layer thicker than the other layers. We get up to the top, we are in the stratum corneum. Now these cells are flat, they're dried out. All the natural moisturizing factor is around them. So when we exfoliate, we are not only exfoliating the cells that are left, we are exfoliating the natural moisturizing factor that are holding them all together in like a sticky liquid. So this is the stratum corneum. It's flat and dry and needs to come off so that we can see the beauty of the skin underneath. Hope this helps for your state board exam. Follow for more tips and tricks.